Thank you. You, sir, what's your name, my friend? Felix. Are you a man or a mouse?
Man.
Is what I would say to Stuart Little. As you can probably guess, I've been struggling with things recently. My girlfriend and I split up 4 years ago, and it's been tough, right? It's been tough, but we had to end things because we found out we have different love languages. See, it turns out that my love language is physical touch, but unfortunately she discovered that her love language is fucking other people. But what can you do, Felix? You know, it's just different strokes from different folks, isn't it, really? But being single, I get to spend my time doing comedy in rooms like this. Spend a lot of time reading at my local library. Spend a lot of time wanking at my local library. I just find that the silence really turns me on. It's probably why I enjoy performing comedy so much, I think. No, I do read while I'm there as well, I promise. I found this really interesting book the other day, actually. Well, I say found, I came across it accidentally. And it claimed that 10% of the UK population are racist. Now, according to our MC David, there are about 55 people in the room today. So that means that 5.5 of you have some fucking explaining to do, I think. Right? I'll be honest, especially the half. Either there's a very bigoted child that's just hiding under the seat somewhere, or one of you is just racist from the waist down. Talking like European Union t-shirt, but Union Jack trousers. You know, we'll welcome refugees with open arms, but goose-stepping legs. Yeah, right, Felix, look, I know that I'm not very good at the goose step, right? You can't practice it, can you? Certainly not in public. I tried to find a YouTube tutorial, ended up getting a visit from the Metropolitan Police, who tried to recruit me. Spending so much time in the library is fine, but it does severely reduce your dating pool, right? So much so that I only really date women now that are significantly older than I am. Max's mum in, I think. Which does make some people feel a little uncomfortable, right? Especially my dad, who accused me of having an Oedipus complex. And I didn't like that, so I killed him. You motherfucker! Is what he said to me. And I'm joking. Look, my dad's a great parent, as is my mum, the sexy minx. And growing up, they both just wanted what was best for me. You know, and they wanted me to not make mistakes, right? But we all make mistakes, right? Especially in dating. I was on a date the other day, right, with a woman, older woman, obviously, and she just hits me with that Mitch McConnell stare. You know, just complete silence. You know how I feel about silence, right? So I'm all in. And she finally breaks it, and she says, "What on earth are you thinking?" Now, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that somewhere out there is a right answer to that question. But whatever it is, spoiler alert, Felix, wasn't what I said, okay? What I said was, given that mice finish puberty a month after being born, and given that most human beings start talking in coherent sentences at about 3 years, and given that Stuart fucking Little speaks perfect fucking English, right, we can assume that biologically and sexually speaking, that is an adult mouse, right? With adult thoughts, adult feelings, adult desires. And what's he doing, Felix? He's pretending to be a child, isn't he? Right? So he can live among children. And not just children, but vulnerable children. So, and she's just Mitch McConnelling me right back. Just like, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, darling. What are you thinking? And she looked me dead in the eye. And she said, I think you need to leave. Because this is a library. And you've got your cock out. Thank you very much. I'm in Lewis Hedges.